Hey Leo, thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to give you your message for February. All right, so make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are ready to receive this message my spirit guides have for you. All right, so let me set my intentions before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Leo for February 2021. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. I also ask that you protect me from any negative energies that are being projected towards me or any psychic attacks. Thank you for blocking communication to anyone who's not in alignment with the purpose of the Lightworkers Society or these messages. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, Leo, so don't forget that this is a collective reading, so everything in this reading might not resonate with you. You take what you need, you leave what you don't need, all right? If it don't fit, don't force it, all right? I do personal readings, so feel free to reach out to me through my IG. Click the link in the bio, and it'll take you directly to my webpage. Now, make sure you read the descriptions and the details of my readings because it gives you full instructions on what you need to do to receive that reading. All right, you guys, I pick up on past, present, and future energy. So at any time, this could be your message. If it already happened, just look at it as confirmation, okay? Also, when I talk about other people in your reading, because they definitely pop up, I could be saying that this is your energy, but it's your person's energy. Flip the roles how you see fit. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcome. So as I am speaking this message, take it as I am speaking directly to you, all right? What else I got for you? Okay, Leos. So definitely if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Leo, you can tune in. All right, thank you, my spirit guide. What message did you have for Leo for the month of February? Okay, so the three cards just jumped right out. It was like, bam, this is what we got for you. The walking away card is here, but it's in the reverse position. Financial constraint is in the reverse. And the yin yang card is in the reverse. Okay, so walking away usually talks about, letting go of situations that no longer serve you. So the number on this card is 27. So when I break that down, 2 plus 7 is what, 9? Okay, so there's some judgment or something that needs to be completed in your life, and it definitely is revolving around you being stuck. You're stuck, literally. You're stuck in a present situation or even a location is what I'm getting. But out of habit, right, this is probably what keeps you stuck because it's fear. There may be a job or even a relationship that no longer resonates with you. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, so it's you that allows yourself to stay when it might be healthier for you to walk away from a situation. It could be habit, it could be familiarity that keeps you there, but it's whatever it is compelling, right? And it often causes people to ignore their own intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. So this is a time that you are supposed to do some honest investigation. For the month of February, really get honest with yourself. Consider all the factors in your present situation because perhaps the timing isn't quite right and there may be some purpose in staying just a little while longer, all right? Don't be deceived, okay? Don't deceive yourself about your motivations. However, just know that fear-based energy, like, you got to get out of that because it does not work out in your highest good whatsoever. Now, you also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit of unhealthy patterns, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy mindsets. But just be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of the thoughts, right? To let go of those negative thoughts or any behaviors that might be coming towards you. Now, or any behaviors that you are projecting. Okay, because they don't honor you. But when you walk away from negativity, you always move towards something that's greater, which is happiness. Okay, but you are definitely releasing some of those restrictions that you had on your finances, is what's coming up here. Now, there's going to be an increase in your money, and it's coming your way, Leo. So be on the lookout for that. Now, the previous constrictions that you have broken. Okay, so what I'm getting is that a greater flow of money and other things. So not even just money is coming towards you. It's whatever else that you might be desiring is coming towards you. But as these funds start to come in, you're going to see that you're going to have more freedom to take more risks, to spend more money than what you were doing before. Because before you had to be extremely cautious about how you spend. But this abundance is going to flow to you and it's coming, right? But just don't be too cavalier about it. Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life, because the yin yang card is really talking about your paths, right? Now, the numbers on here, 22, 4. So you definitely were trying to create something in your life, but this is in the reverse. So it's all about the yang cycle. This is more of an active approach, something that's ongoing, especially with energy, right? But you have to be more logical about this, okay? So this is where you're going to need to apply logic to purposeful action. This is about new beginnings and your creativity. It's some significant change that needs to take place within your outer world, okay? Let yourself just apply this forceful energy to take this on hand so that you can change the situation. This is a time where you got to be highly charged about making these changes, okay? So you definitely, you're feeling active. You probably are feeling quite creative, right? But where before you were allowing external factors to really force you to go within and examine your present situation, right? But now you're just stepping out of that energy and you're ready to be more active. I want to pull some clarifying cards just to basically see what's going on. You know, what is this energy about? Thank you, Spirit God. What is this energy about? What are they stuck on? And what are they being more active about? What is it that Leo needs to know for the month of February? Alright, so that's a better course of action that's available to you, okay? So working alone might not be the option. So you do definitely need to partner up with someone or even with your spiritual team so that you can get the best answer. So you're probably trying to figure out some stuff by yourself, right? And you just can't do that, okay? Because you got to still deal with some of these codependencies that's keeping you stuck. Now, the 10 of Ariel is here, right? And the 7 of Ariel. Now, you invested wisely is what I'm getting. You have invested your time, your money, whatever it is, wisely. You just got to have patience right now and pretty much just wait for the harvest. And while you're waiting, what you can do is just pretty much review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Because what's happening is how you're setting yourself up is aligning you to have financial success and the promise of retirement, okay? Something where you're going to be very rich and your life is going to be very rewarding, especially when it comes to your family life. You invested your time, right? You got to wait for the harvest. That's all it is. It just takes some patience, even though things aren't moving fast enough and you feel like, you know what, I've done my time, I put in my dues, where's my reward? You'll get it. Just Spirit is telling you, start making these plans for your next endeavor. Okay, so it's going to be something coming towards you, some communication. It's really a message. So it could come as a text message. I don't know, do people still email? But it's like a message regarding relationships. Okay, or it's going to be a social invitation. So someone's going to invite you to something or either text you a message about something, but it's going to bring you some great intuitive insight. What is this message about? Okay, let's see what these cards are. All right, so basically, this message is really going to be based around a relationship you have, something that's romantic, where it's going to be providing you a new emotional experience. So this message that's coming in, Leo, someone wants to have something very deep and something lasting when it comes to you too. All right, definitely a lot of spiritual insight. So whoever you're connected to probably is very spiritual. And they're tapping into their intuition as well when it comes to this connection is what I'm getting. Now, you're going to have to take the time to take action. You see how that yin card was in the reverse where it's like, all right, now it's time for you to be active. And now it's time for you to move forward, right? And this is what this card is doing with the Knight of Gabriel. On that horse and moving forward with the angel in the background supporting this movement, right? You got a lot of passion. for this cause, right? You instinctively know what to do. So just be courageous about it. Be confident, be enthusiastic. Just move forward, right? Because you got what it takes is what I'm getting to do this. Your life is wonderful. It may be more wonderful than what you even can see it to be. As long as you stay in a positive mindset, you'll be able to thrive within anything that you put your hands to, okay? Or with anything you put your mind to. This leads to like new beginnings with this card. The number on this card is 19. So I'm breaking it down. I got 10. This is about completion, completing a cycle. It gets better when you make a decision. All right. So once you make this decision and stop overanalyzing this, you'll be able to move forward. Find a middle ground when it comes to this. Okay. Whatever this is going on between you and this person, you're going to have to find a silver lining in this. Look at all the things that are wonderful about your situation. Because what I'm getting is that it's going to rule in your favor. All right, so the Justice card is there. This new beginning is going to rule in your favor. The scales are going to tip towards you. All right, so don't give up. Don't throw in a towel just yet. All right, now, because things are going to start to happen for you, and it's going to come unexpected. So make sure you have that giving and receiving ratio balance so that you can continue to receive from the universe as well as give to those who may be in need. And when you do give, make sure you have a grateful heart about it. Of course, this, again, when I look at this card, it's like a windfall of abundance, right? And then you still got to balance it out. You still have to balance out the energies of giving and receiving. So someone could be giving to you, or you could be giving to someone, or you could be taking. Someone's giving, you taking, or you giving and they taking. But make sure there's a balanced ratio. And this card, if you can see it, is about this 8 of Ariel. Okay, so just take some great pride in what you've been doing because you've done an excellent job. All right. You've done an excellent job. As you continue to practice your skills, your talents, your gifts, or whatever it is that you are doing, you are getting better and better. Now, you might want to consider getting some additional education or training as well, because that will definitely help level you up even more. You're getting help too from your spirit team, definitely guiding you, giving you the intuition to be able to make decisions and choices where you can see. You can actually see like within 5D is what I'm picking up. So you do have that intuitive insight, or even that psychic insight, where you intuitively already know. Yep, your plans are working out. So whatever you're doing, whatever it is that you've been studying or practicing, everything is working out for you. You're gonna get a stable life. You're gonna feel the success. You're gonna accomplish so many things for yourself, especially when it comes to your professional or financial success. So just make sure you use your resources wisely, because it's coming in. Like I said, it's gonna come in a lot. So you need to balance yourself. Seek out some other possibilities as well, because again, you gotta look for the magic in your life. Be aware of your own emotions, Leo, because that will definitely get in the way. And take divine guidance as well. I know I haven't been showing you guys the cards, but take divine guidance, because that's what's going to help change this situation. Search for the meaning in your life. Consider taking an alternative approach, right? Just by simply surrounding yourself with people who are wise, wise teachers, or even friends. Your soul tribe, people who have your best interests at heart. Because the Emperor card is here, so whoever the masculine energy is in this group, Leo, this could be you or this could be your person. They are coming in as being stable and really wanting to take charge of this situation. They have this ambitious plan. And basically what it is that they're going to take this leap of faith, where they're going to take this risk to start this new beginning. So this is what the plan is all about, right? So they're at this point where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to follow what it is that gives me joy. I'm going to listen to my heart when it comes to this, instead of just focusing on, what my logic or what my mind is saying at this moment, right? The situation, whatever you guys went through, is ended. And you are finally free, right? Finally free to embrace happiness and new opportunities. All you got to do is just really follow it. Put the past behind you because it's not serving you in this connection. Now, this has to be completed. So this is about new beginnings. So just look forward to February where all of those delays that you were seeing, those are moving and you're able to change your direction. One that's going to take you towards your happiness, where you'll get this new beginning that you're seeking. You're just going to have to walk away from the things that no longer serve you, because whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, or whatever location you're stuck in right now, take and shift your energies, release what no longer serves you. You already see that your financial life is changing as well. It's getting better because you got this money that's coming in towards you. You know exactly what to do. This is what Queen of Michaels is talking about, right? Because you're very brilliant, very self-reliant, and insightful. Some of y'all might be funny as hell too, right? But you know exactly what to do. You have a lot of experience. That's what the benefit of having experience is that it gives you insight. Okay? So this is a time where you can really focus on your career. You know, while you're in this moment, focus on leveling yourself up. Focus on your passions. What is your life purpose? If you know what that life purpose is, but your life purpose usually is what gives you passion. What makes you feel good? What are you passionate about? Focus on that, and then the universe will co-create with you. And that's probably what you're doing, and that's why these restrictions are being lifted from your financial situation. Now, when you continue to go into this meditative state, if you haven't, do it, right? Because when you get quiet, you quiet the mind, and you also are connecting with the divine at the same time. So it's time for you to take this time to yourself. You might need more sleep. You might need to take some time off. Whatever it is, you need release from the stress that you're feeling right now. So this prosperity is coming because either you are planning, and the way that you're planning, you're doing it wisely. If not, start to really get a plan in order. Strategize this and make sure you have exactly what it is that you want so that you're able to take the next step. Now, you have to be optimistic as well, because these plans are going to turn out as expected. Remember I said earlier that your plans are working out, right? Exactly the way that they should be. With your planning, be prepared to see the harvest from that. There's so much for you to accomplish right now. So much for you to accomplish. But just make this decision, right? This card is like, you got to release yourself from that which no longer whatever is holding you back. Release yourself. You might need to do a detox, but there's some unnecessary worry that is based on lack of self-confidence that's taking place. Now, you're at the light at the end of this tunnel. That's a good thing. All right, so just breathe a sigh of release and make a new plan, because this card is like you're either going to relocate, or you're going to be traveling or moving to somewhere, someone, or something. Okay, so you are the magician. You have what it takes to manifest this. You can see that. What you need is going to magically appear for you. You're going to have a very successful beginning, Leo. Just ask your angels for help so that you can lighten up your load, because you may be doing too much on your own, or even trying too hard to please other people. But at this point, it's like you're going to have a very happy ending. Like everything is going to come full circle for you. This is about your spiritual growth and your insight. Show the world the real you. Okay, so you might be holding back on something, but it's time to show that, to show who you are to the world and whoever you're connected with. I'm getting that you could be connected to an Aquarius. Now, for an Aquarius. Okay, so this card basically says that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length right now, but it's not a bad thing. It gives you that time, to focus on your life purpose, your career, and stuff like that. But it's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. So go ahead and be yourself and whatever's coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on if you have to. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life, okay? You are too much in your head, so just get into your heart for a moment. A friend may need you, so be there for them. The situation is going to take a turn, a very unexpected turn, okay? So whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or highly unexpected. Now, until we meet again, right, we'll talk about what that could possibly be. But however, I hope this is enough to get you started or get you through the month of February. If you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for spending some time with me tonight. All right, you have a blessed rest of the weekend. Peace.